Go find the crew member that signed you up.
Okay, watch me get hit with someone who's actually good. Watch me get dumpster. I'm gonna get hit by a tank.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are...
Relax, my guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready. I am a little nervous.
Follow me.
I'm a little nervous. My hands are sweating. These weeks, arms are heavy. As long as I'm sweating, ready.
What you got?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
Wait, are you a part? Did you
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
He tried to hit me with that.
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
You are too. You're strong too. Ooh, I'm doing mad. Wait, why is he level 90? I'm doing mad damage. I don't usually do this much damage. Most people I fight, I do like 600, 700
It's a
damage.
good feeling.
The most damage I did was with my elemental wind blade, and that was 1,000 and over 1,600 damage with one blast. My guy's a heavy hitter, but there's a lot of enemies who are like level 50 and higher to where I do 100, 200 damage to them because of their armor. Anyway, my attack is over 1,000.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You fought earlier, so.
For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't worried.
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body.
I mean, he's right. Look at him. He's so immaculate. The muscles built over time. Nothing but hard work and training.
I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Exactly, yeah.
The power they have was given to them by the gods.
Gods, exactly.
I don't envy it.
That was power inherited. They were using someone else's power. I'm using my own. I'm regaining what I've lost.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Nice.
Only in defeat can you understand with today's outcome.
You're right.
I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
Oh, really? Ooh, level 90. Okay, guys.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Okay, don't get too cocky. I'm quick.
There he goes.
Okay, let me heal myself.
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Yeah, I need to heal myself just in case. Up my game a little. I mean, I hope it's not him. He's a jerk.
It's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
Unk status. Hey, Unk, how you doing?
I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Damn, sorry,
Shame.
Unk. Getting
If
too
only
old.
I could have advanced one more round.
Sorry, Unk, you were young.
Maybe next time, huh?
When you were young, maybe.
By the way,
too old, Unk.
do you happen to know who else advanced to the...
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor.
Yeah,
Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
Yeah,
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
maybe. Yeah, you're right. I'm still nervous though. I'm still nervous. I feel like they're gonna throw a curveball. Everybody was, like he said, everybody was not. So far, everybody haven't been too good, but you're fine.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Why didn't you Why won't you dodge? Is that a reference?
Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
No, poor
I
guy.
don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Why won't you dodge? He miscalculated. There's nothing wrong. Like, your skills forge in the midst of battle. That's the best way to forge your skills. But perhaps you should have fought somebody who wasn't
We still
that
haven't got
strong.
any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet.
Oh no.
And the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
The way he said
He's
said
right.
that-
But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience.
The way he said that was a little bit weird.
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about.
Uh-huh.
Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Yo, this voice actor is pretty cool. He got a soothing voice. Bro, why we gotta go all the way over here? I gotta go on the other side of the island. Come back here, crab. We're having crab meat today. Hey, what you got, buddy?
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
So you already know.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say, it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yeah, I'm like Zuko when he became the blue spirit.
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play.
Oh.
I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As
Okay.
crazy as all that sounds,
Star Child.
somehow Paimon still believes you.
Star Child.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats.
No, your thing is still cool. I mean, the feats I achieved are cool, but that's a cool ability.
To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
from the stars.
Hey,
Yeah.
stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary.
I test the snatch, you.
So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told them whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all.
Wind blade.
Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me.
Okay.
Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Alright. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Okay, let's go.
You control the elements without a vision. That means... Oh, pay no attention to me.
What do you mean
I was
that
just
thing?
talking to myself.
No.
I will be sure to observe